Alright, hello YouTube. It's Jess back here with y'all, and today I'm going to talk about The Walking Dead All Out War and when will it appear on a TV show, and most importantly if it will appear on a TV show, because the TV show and the comics are very different. Just going to make a short little comparison here because I don't really want to talk about them, but look at the Governor and from the comic books and the TV version, they're two different people, just like how Carol and her comic book counterpart are two different people. And check out Andrea. Andrea, she is like the main person of the Walking Dead comic book version. Very smart shooter and everything, but in a TV series she's dumb and she's dead already. Just putting the blank. But I want to talk about the All Out War here. We know the All Out War got started when Negan attacked Alexandria Safe Zone, and Rick and them didn't want to do the whole bargain plea where they trade their supplies in, and Negan will kill all the zombies for him. He just didn't want it because he believed Negan is nothing but a dictator, and he didn't want him rolling over the colonies even more, which consisted of Alexandria Safe Zone, the Kingdom, and Hilltop, and all of them. And so he went to war with Negan, in which later on we met, obviously the Kingdom and Ezekiel and more of the rest of Hilltop, and they basically combined each other and made one big army to go one-on-one against Negan and his army, the Saviors. And that right there was the biggest bloodshed ever in the Walking Dead comic book series. A lot of people died, between that, and also a lot of people died when the Governor attacked the prison and made suffer in the comic book series. But in my opinion, All Out War was just really brutal because a lot of unknown characters died and a lot of major characters died. Because like I said, we still don't know what the whole outcome of with Michonne is. We don't know if she died or not, because she did get hit by one of the Savior's weapon, which was caked by zombies' blood and stuff, so she might be infected. I really don't know. But in my opinion, the All Out War was the main one that just separated The Walking Dead from any other comic books out there, because it was just really well made, well done, and good story of the All Out War, and it was the first comic book series that I really liked more than a TV show. It really was. So, will the All Out War appear in a Walking Dead TV show? My prediction is yes, it will. But I just don't think it'll be as brutal as in the comic books. Because they did some stuff in All Out War in the comic books that they just won't be able to show on TV. But I do hope they do keep some of the brutality, though, that was shown in All Out War comic book series, and also put in the Walking Dead TV show too. And the Walking Dead TV show, I believe when Negan shows up and the All Out War starts, I think it's going to last way longer than with the Governor. I have it planned for about 3 seasons, introducing Negan, the Kingdom, and the Hilltop, and all of them in Alexandria Safe Zone. Because I do believe, Jesus will show up, and so will Ezekiel and all of them. If they'll live, as long as they did in the comic books, I don't know. My prediction is Jesus will, but I don't know about Ezekiel though, because they're obviously going to change some stuff from the comic books then on a TV show. That's obviously right there. But in my prediction, I think All Out War and the Walking Dead TV show will last about, maybe not exactly 3 seasons, but maybe about 2.5 seasons, around there. And then by that time, I believe the Walking Dead TV show will be not canceled, but it'll be ended though. It'll just be too long. All the actors are growing. Well, obviously Carl's grown up. Rick's grown older, and plus we're gonna have the spin-off of the Walking Dead TV show coming out in 2015. If that sounds awesome, I don't know what is. That is just awesome. But the All Out War. I don't know about y'all, but I'm waiting for it to appear on a TV show. I'm waiting to just feel, the impact, just to feel the the awesome and the everything from the All Out War that's going to be appear in the TV show. I mean, I have a feeling, you know, Ezekiel, Jesus, and all of them will all appear, you know, as, you know, Hilltop and the Kingdom and all of them, Alexandria Safe Zone. I'm just ready for it. I'm really excited for it. Also, you know, I want to talk about also Negan and all of them and the Saviors. You know, obviously Negan and the Saviors are going to appear in the TV show. It's already been announced. Maybe at the end of season 5, early season 6. I really don't know. But will he be, you know, exactly like how he is in comics? Because, you know, he won't be able to, you know, use all the profanity as he did in the comic books and the TV show. It just ain't gonna happen. He's not gonna drop F-bombs every 5 seconds. You know, it's just not logical on a TV show. But one of the main things I want to talk about the All Out War, the Saviors, and Negan and all of them is D. White. I mean, D. White, in my opinion, is the counterpart to Daryl Dixon in the TV show. So will D. White even appear in a Walking Dead TV show? Or will it just be Daryl, not really as D. White, but just as a replacement as D. White and the Saviors, you know? Maybe he got captured and forced to work with the Saviors. I really don't know. But I mean, if D. White does appear in the Walking Dead TV show, then I believe that will really, really blow the ratings up. And I mean, obviously it's going to blow the ratings up by showing Negan, but it's really going to blow up the ratings and actually bring something just phenomenal in a TV show. 2 people with crossbows and 2 people just alike. That is really going to be pretty kick-ass in the TV show. That really will. I mean, I'm ready for it because it's going to be phenomenal. Having D. White and Daryl going at each other with the crossbows, and, you know, if D. White kills Abraham like he did in the comic books, which I hope Abraham does live till the All Out War, because it'll just be more logical having an army guy, you know, leading, kind of. I mean, I have a feeling if someone does get shot through the eye like Abraham did, it'll be Tyrese or someone else like that, because I just have a feeling Tyrese is going to die soon, and also Glenn's going to die soon, which Glenn dies. You know, Glenn's death basically also got what started an all-out war. But there's been a lot of rumors and everything, which I also believe because I saw a little bit of it. That not really saw a little bit of it, but some pictures and some things about Glenn in the season 5, that he dies in season 5. So, I mean, if he dies in season 5 by the Hunters and he takes Dale's place, then who's going to take his place? You know, by the Saviors, you know, of Negan, you know, beating the shit out of him and killing him with his baseball bat, Lucille. And I believe, I honestly believe Daryl Dixon will replace Glenn, you know, as Negan, who he kills. I mean, that's just my opinion. But that's going to be all for right now. So, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. But, like I said, that's going to be all for right now. And I will, make more videos and talk to y'all later. Alright, bye bye.